We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Seattle Mariners and the San Francisco Giants. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. DJ LeMahieu is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Nunez comes up with it. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolled him right through him here. 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch coming, here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. Digging in, Matt Dominguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dominguez.
In there, no balls and a strike. For Nunez, he picks up stolen base number 14 so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting fourth.
Striding in, Buster Posey. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Left side. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Danny Valencia. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a line drive. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gene Segura. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that misses for ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And Pence is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Hahn. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Now a snap move over to first. And the throw's in fact dropped. A runner at first with no outs here. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Kelby Tomlinson.
Second baseman, Kelby Tomlinson.
He's set. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back to avoid the double play. Coming to the plate now, Denard Span. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he misses 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Smiley comes set. Here it is on 2-2. Curveball locks him up, strike three, and that's the third out. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Mitch Haniger.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Popped high in the air. Nunez is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Drew Smiley. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play.
Smiley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Nunez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
DJ LeMahieu.
Has a look, now the pitch. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In now, Madison Bumgarner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Madison
First pitch of the at-bat. This is flared out towards second. And on one pitch, he's retired. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Ruiz recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Nunez is retired, 2 down now.
The right fielder, number 8.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Charlie Blackmon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Upton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-0 count. Here it is. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kyle Seager.
He's set, and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Seager will wait on the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. After it is Upton. And that retires the side. Striding into the box, Matt Dominguez.
Leading off
He'll
the
look to get
Giants'
something going here in this
first
scoreless
baseman,
ball game.
Number 65.
Into the windup and the pitch.
That's a ball.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Down the 3rd baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another 0-2 home. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it
Center
again.
fielder,
Melvin Upton
Melvin
Jr.
Upton
A base hit in his
Jr.
first trip. Smiley's ready. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Mitch Haniger. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Mitch Haniger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled to the right side. Tomlinson has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, Carlos Ruiz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tomlinson onto the grass, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Drew Smiley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there. 2 big swings, and he has nothing yet.
1 and 2.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Nunez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Hahn. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman, number 1.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The batter.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Segura is up with it on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Now at the plate, Denard Span, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Smiley's ready. First pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
DJ LeMahieu.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple.
Up next,
here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is in there.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The first baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Danny Valencia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. On the ground to the left side. And he's retired 1 away. Striding in once again, Kyle Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Seager.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted into center field. Upton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Gene Segura standing in.
Shortstop.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Segura.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Left fielder.
Ready for another shot now, Mitch Haniger. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Madison Bumgarner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Madison Bumgarner.
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Valencia is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cruz is in pursuit. 2 gone.
The right fielder.
Ready for another chance. Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Right on the corner, 2-2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Smiley steps into the windup. Here he comes on 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Back here in San Francisco, the Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point.
Carlos Ruiz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss by Ruiz as they jump ahead of him here 0-2. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tomlinson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The pitcher
digging in to try it again, Drew Smiley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez is there for it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch on the way. Out into right center. Well hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out. He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Matt Dominguez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And that misses 2-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher.
Stepping into the box,
28,
Buster Posey. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit down the third base line. This is foul for the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Swing and a liner. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And another foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall.
Number 7.
Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Cook takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Got him. Swinging on the fastball there. Melvin Upton Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning.
Connor Gillespie.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 2 out with the man at first. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Digging in now, Charlie Blackmon.
Leading
2
off
for
for
3
Seattle,
with a double on his
center
line
fielder,
so far.
Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Right
Nelson
fielder.
Cruz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Pence has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman.
Now to the plate, Danny Valencia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Upton giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping up now, Gene Segura. He singled his last time up.
Segura.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pence is after it, and no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And Dominguez able to make the catch, and that'll conclude matters here. At the plate, Kelby Tomlinson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate. For him in the ball game. Joe Panic will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Mike Dunn goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Mike Dunn. Now
Brandon Crawford will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Ball 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Full count, 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
No problem here, 1 away. Standing in, Denard Span. And he's likely just trying to put one in. Play here, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He's set, here it comes. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Marrero will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For the pitcher, Bumgarner, number 85.
Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. So striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Edwin Diaz takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter. Brandon Belt will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. George Cantos enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
This change for the Giants. Now playing shortstop, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll try and lead things off here in inning. Number 9, Leonis Martin will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gillespie on the move makes the play, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good pitch, but no offer from Ruiz. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
The pitcher, number 39.
Now batting, Edwin Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Dominguez ranges to his right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He'll start things out against the closer, Edwin Diaz.
Right fielder, number 8.
Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And a rather easy first out. Striding into the box, Matt Dominguez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Here's the 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Mariners have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game.